RNG gonna RNG.
Morning bound, how you doing?
You good to go?
With Chafee's yesterday at second encounter. So they had someone who had to go. And the damage seemed decent. It didn't seem too bad.
Paul.
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way. Underrated.
Good morning.
Easy, bro. No, don't. Again? Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Running after you, keep running.
Good morning, all. This message is for Bungie. Lock your doors, because the wife is mad. Do you remember last night while we were in contest mode and we were pushing through an encounter and my wife comes barreling in talking about she's so pissed off Bungie messed up her order from the Bungie store? Oh, it's so bad, dude. It's so freaking bad. She put in an over $200 order. $200 order. Guess what they sent her? Guess, just, you won't even guess what they sent her. It's so stupid. They sent her socks. They sent her 2 pairs of Australian wool socks. 2 pairs from a company that is 100% unrelated to Bungie. Bungie doesn't even sell socks on their store anymore. And they sent her socks. A $230 order. Here's the order. Here, let me show you. This is the order. So she got 2 of the ghosts. She got the marathon hoodie. This is my Christmas present, by the way. Spoilers for me. And she got the Marasov statue. Okay. She got 2 ghosts, the marathon hoodie, and the Marasov statue. They were supposed to be my Christmas present. And they sent her 2 socks. A $230 order. and she got the email. It says the order has been. It's not it's not FedEx One. It's DHL, which I don't even know how. Like DHL is an international shipping company. I don't think they do very much in the United States comparatively. But it wasn't a FedEx, USPS, UPS thing. Like it says completed on the order site of Bungie. And it said it came from Georgia, the state, not the country. Bro, I got the packaging. They $230 order, and they sent my wife 2 pairs of socks from the bag. Look here. Without doxing myself, this is the bag. This is the bag. Official bag, right? Bungie. Brand access. Bungie. Department. Socks. Did they? I only deal with DHL when I do international stuff, so. But I don't know. Okay, I'll be honest. I'll be the first to say I don't know anything when it comes to packaging logistics. I tell me about shipping pew-pews and other things across countries for military purposes. I got you. Packaging stuff, no. But that implies it came from this picture implies it came from Georgia, and that it came from a Bungie fulfillment site. No? And it says USPS. So how in the heck did DHL get their hands on it? Yeah, it has to be a Bungie mess up. That's insane. So yeah, that is why she came barreling in last night. And I totally forgive her for like screaming at us. Because that is crazy, dude. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm just looking at these socks like, who the frick is Fousey? And then I go to look it up. Look at these guys. Now, socks. Got it. They look like lovely socks. Fousey. I had to really dig for this one. Because I think they're from Australia? I'm not positive. Let me double check. Okay, here's the site. This is what she got. She got you kind of just got to laugh at it a little bit. At the sheer audacity, the insanity of it. Like, where are these people from? Okay, so they're from New York. But yeah, Australia too. Okay, so United States, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom. But that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I don't think they're $230. Let's look. Let's shop now. Let's shop some Fousies while we wait for the team. There are $20. They are $20 socks. She got 2 pair though. She did. To be fair. To be fair. She got 2. So $40. Oh, dude. That is just crazy. That's just nuts, dude. Oh. Oh my god, dude. What an insane thing. That just nuts, dude. It took them weeks for my Nerf Ace. Yeah, so that's what I don't understand. Like, she placed the order during the Bungie sale, right? For Christmas. She got the notification that we were getting, like, our package had been completed within, I would say, less than 24 hours. That right there, that's a red flag to me. Because when in the heck did Bungie, no offense, I mean some offense, when has Bungie ever fulfilled an order in less than 7 days, let alone 24 hours? You get the email saying that your order is good to go. A physical item. I don't think I've ever had that in, like, I've never seen that. So when I got that, alarm bells went off in my head. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to go according to plan. Your military pin shipped in 24? The bravery one? Damn. Okay, Bungie. But she ordered 1, 2, 3, technically 4 items, and they were large items. So that definitely wasn't going to get 24-hour priority shipping. Granted, she also did pay for priority shipping. So I was expecting, a little bit of expedited service. But yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from Sabe. I know JT is on his way. I called it like 2, 3 in the morning, something like that, just to get some sleep, because the damage is, it's one of those scenarios like a Hydra in DP that you kind of got to be a little bit perfect. And so the damage rotation that I've found, you have 1 Well Warlock, Boots of the Assembler, Rift, Healing Rift, because you're going to freaking need it, because god dang. And then you go with, and then everybody's pretty much rocking this. Everybody's pretty much rocking the Mint, a freaking Psy Eterna, Eterna 4? Is that how you say it? And then the Finalities Augur. For Warlock, I could probably switch this to Bait and Switch. Simply because, or not that one. Simply because I'm not on Prismatic, so that's fine there. For your damage Warlock, so you got a Well Warlock, you got a damage Warlock. Your damage Warlock is going to be doing, I gotta find it. Not this one. But essentially, I should make a damage Warlock build. Let me just make one really quick, because this is a duplicate. This looks like a duplicate, and I'm just tired. Yeah, this looks like a duplicate. But then the damage Warlock is essentially Nova. You can do Getaway or Helion, doesn't really matter. I think Helion is better. Take off Boots of the Assembler. You can go with your Getaway Artist. So let me make the change here. Let's go smoke jumper. Yeah, no, get away. There you go. Keeping the 2 armor bonuses from Ferropotent. Yeah, do you have one that's fresh, Lunar? Do you have one that's fresh for this season? Because I tried to use your dim link, and it didn't work because of the whole changeover. Yeah, put it. Could you put it in the build guide section of the Discord? That would be great. What's that energy weapon? Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna finish this build really quick before I lose track of what I'm doing. So, again, you could pretty much use whatever running around weapons. I just saw a lot of people using Choir of One for running around. I thought that was really interesting because Choir of One has innate anti-barrier, and that is really cool. Destave doesn't work in the dungeon for contest, or volatility, I should say. But for the intrinsic anti-barrier, that's kind of nice to have. And then let's see, this is just a running around build, so you want to get your ammo back. So you have some scavs for whatever your spot for your mint is going to be. You can do whatever there. I've seen a lot of melee and a lot of snipe protection, things like that. You want that secondary ammo finder. You definitely want a lot of secondary ammo recuperation, like you're recouping your ammo, because holy crap. I rewatched the clip of freaking llama clearing, and they had like a bajillion, or not llama, somebody else clearing, and they had like a bajillion ammo on the ground. So that's your running around build. And then your DPS build. This one you do want elemental honing. This is the new Psi Eterna 4. It is the brand new Arc micro missile frame. I happen to get a tier 5 with elemental honing and trickle charge. And that one's really important because if you have bolt charge, it partially loads and improved quality of the magazine from reserves. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. I meant this. What did you get banned for saying? Hey, JT, buddy. What up, homie? I haven't heard from Sabe yet. I'm sure he's still sleeping. I'm over in my stream if you want to hop into my stream channel. And then obviously finalities augur. The idea here being mint is partially your damage. You can kind of do, oh frick, I'm gonna have to fix that. You don't need, it's not a grenade build, it is a weapon build, so you can kind of play around with it a little bit more. Sounds good, buddy. And then obviously you want some time dilation and some powerful attraction. And then because you're doing that there, and that's your DPS build. And essentially, not only does this have like a lot of survivability, you also get like, you know, an insane number of, I could have higher super if I wanted to, but I need a good amount of weapons too. I could, this one doesn't need as much weapons. I could go with increased super, but I digress. That is the DPS build that I saw. So those are the two warlock builds that I saw a lot of, and then I saw this is the well build, and then Titan is prismatic Titan for consecration and extra DPS, and then you're just firing off. You're doing high super, high weapons, and you're just firing off as many Thunder Crashes. Yeah. Yeah, JT, if you want to jump in the waiting room, I can pull you. You should be able to join, but maybe I thought I gave you the role. But yeah, that's what I was seeing. So we're just waiting on Sabe. I don't know what you're getting censored by, Rox. Are you? I don't know what words you're saying. I can't see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it over here. No, I can't. Are you putting stars intentionally? I can't. Mods, can y'all see that? I can't see that. Lunar, he's saying naughty words to me. It's 11 in the morning. don't. I don't know. Oh, are you posting a link? Yeah, you can't post links here, bro. You got to do it over in the Discord. If you have builds, put it in build chat. If you have links to like videos, put it in the links in media. If it's your own personal stuff, put it in promo. Yeah. Sandman? Oh no. Is Save a sleeper? Is he a sleeper? Like, does he like just knock out and then you can never get a hold of him? I've known people like that. I have a lot of friends. It's too early for the abuse. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Thank you, Rox. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I saw. I also made the Titan build. I think I'd probably really like to play the Titan build. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little sick of Well Warlock being the well be. No offense to Warlocks. Bless Lucky Mech. I think he's secretly cursed me. But I'm trying, Lucky. I'm trying to honor you in the best way possible. Oh, also very helpful. Always make sure you make your damage outfit a different color than your running around build. So that way, if you finish up running around and then you're like, whoa, my character is really freaking red. What's going on here? You can be like, I'm just a dumbass. Excuse my language. Yeah, okay. Well, you wear it, dog. I mean, go for it, bro. It's not. And let me preface this by saying it is a skill issue on my part. Exactly. Born to Nova, force to will. I agree, but it is a skill issue on my part a little bit. Like, I don't know how some well people, like, they must just have phenomenal armor. They must just have phenomenal armor and just really high super and weapons, like illegal armor or something. Because I don't know how some of these well people are, like, cranking out high numbers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. Oh, and the final boss. So the final boss room, I honestly don't think is that bad. I understand what you mean by solo, though. I'm betting solo probably isn't fun. I'm not looking forward to that. I'll probably watch Esoteric's vids and see. You know what I haven't even done? I haven't even done a single whatever Lawless Frontier. I haven't done one. Getting there is very easy. It's the boss room that makes me cringe. Yeah. The electricity is I imagine pretty annoying. I don't even have enough credits, bro. I don't have enough credits to buy the daggone thing. I have the catalyst for this lightsaber. I don't even have enough credits. I think I even have it slotted. Yeah. Does anybody else seen anything cool? I haven't even had a chance to pick my thing. So I found you have to do all 3 of the gangs and then pick a gang, I guess. Like that's what you got to do, if I'm hearing that correctly. Damn it, Dan coming in with a little fashion drip check. We'll do a little bit of fashion drip check while we wait for the homies to come in. Stickman beat it after just 20 hours. He might have shared what they used, but once someone shared a certain damage strategy, they beat it after 3 tries. Ooh. Yeah, so I was watching a little bit of Stick stream. I didn't get to really review what he said. I love that man. He's so smart. I wish they didn't always like blast ads on Twitch. That stuff comes in so loud. All right, where's the stick man? I assume he's asleep now. If his VOD is up, I'll take a look at it. Let's see what he's got. All right, well that loads. Let's do the drip check for the homie. Oh, did my TikTok live get disconnected? Hey, can a mod check? I think my TikTok live got disconnected. That's unfortunate. Thank you, buddy. Yes, it did. Oh, that's weird. I am not live on the TikTok app, on the clock app.
I wish that this didn't have to cap in my finals week. Believe it or not, I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours packing. So.
Do you want to do you have oh, you do have
I mean, we did sword, but like I don't even think
get through any phases.
I'm just looking at his vid.
One on left.
I'll give it a second. All right, we are gonna do a drip check. Who is sadly alive? So they just posted to the clan chat low. I'm just gonna hold up. Somebody just posted to the clan chat low. I'm gonna be like real. They're gonna be like, who the frick is this guy? All right.
You busy?
What's up, buddy? I'm about to do a drip check if you want to help me.
Sure.
Ooh. Can I see that Pokemon card? Chat. Is this a good card? Is this a good Pokemon card? Hold on. Let me get it in. There we go. Hydreigon? That's a sick looking card, dude. It's a foil as well. Do they still do foils like in the day? It's like a semi-foil. Ability, Try Howl. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon any way you like. Discard the other cards. So essentially, if you have up to 3 energy cards on the top of your deck during your turn, you can just automatically attach it because the ability costs 2 dark and any. So that white indicator means any energy source may be used, but the black ones mean dark energy must be used. So you need 2 darks and then any other color to use the dark cutter ability, and that does 160 damage. That can knock out most Pokemon right there. So that's a pretty cool card. What I would say is find all your cards. Okay. What you're going to want to do is find some good, like, less expensive, not expensive, but like Pokemon that don't, like this one says it only takes 1 dark matter to put out. So you want to find some that are like that, and then some that are really strong. And then you're going to want to find a lot of energy related to those Pokemon. And then if you really want to get crazy with it and you have like trap cards and other types of things, you can put those in there too. But to start, I would just say do energy and Pokemon. And then you want to make a 60 card deck if you can. Okay? And then make 2 of those, because then I'm going to beat your ass with it. And then we'll play the kid way, which is all you need is energy and Pokemon. We won't do the real way is super complicated. Like you take into account the weaknesses of every Pokemon and all. We'll get into that later. That's crazy.
I already know about it.
Oh, you do? Okay. But yeah, can you do that for me? And then we'll play some Pokemon later?
Sure, but please go easy on me.
I haven't played Pokemon in like 20 years.
Okay.
But yeah, go for it. I know you have more than 60. What was that? Dude was doing JJK gangs. He was gonna blast me with some. He was gonna freaking summon Sukuna on me or some crap, dude. And he was doing Naruto gang signs on me. God bless. All right, damn it, Dan with the fashion. Here's what I said back. He says hi, chat. All right, let's take a look. Dude, he was hitting me. He was hitting me with the. I was like, "What the, sir? Put the weapons down." All right, dang it, Daniel. With the drip check. Ooh. A little clean Boba Fett action. A little old school. Oh. You want to see the new exotic? This butthole redeemed a fashion drip check just to show me his exotic. He has got the brand new heirloom Chewbacca crossbow. That's pretty sick.
Oh my god.
It's pretty cool, and it has like an aim, like it aims down sight, just like Chewie does, and it does like the scope. It looks nice. And then this is his drip though. He did a classic Boba Fett. I know Dan. He intentionally did this to show off his exotic. But we're gonna rate his drip anyways. All right. He doesn't get any bonus points because he's just matching black with green. He's only using one shader, and then he's Daniel. What do you think?
I would say, because I see the exact look of it just painted over.
Yeah, I agree. What would you rate it out of 10?
I would rate it a...
So if you want to do it my style, you can get up to a 1.5. You can get up to a 1.5 in bonus points. So you get a half a bonus point if the weapons, ghost, and the vehicle all kind of match the style and are the same shader. You get a bonus point, a half a bonus point if you use up to 5 different shaders and 5 different ornaments. He didn't do either of that, so he doesn't get any bonus points. So the maximum in theory he could get is 8.5. But then if you're looking at like all the stuff he didn't really do much. Like it looks fine, but then it's like, so somewhere between the maximum, if you wanted to be nice, would be like an 8.5, but the lowest I'd probably say is like a 5, somewhere in there.
I would rate it a 5 because I see he just painted over it all. He just called it done.
Dang, he said you just did a paint job. So Stone Creeper or Stone Sonic, my son, rates it a 5 out of 10. He said you're basic. Thank you for the assist, Mr. Stone Sonic. The crossbow makes it at least a 7 out of 10. That was a missed opportunity to say 7-Eleven. Is Sleepy Sabe still sleeping? Yoshi's going at it? Are they going at it too? JT, did you make it to the waiting room? Are you here? No, he's not here. I don't know if I can reboot and get freaking TikTok to work. That's so frustrating. But yeah, I wanted to let y'all know the craziness that was with the package. I kind of want to do. Does anybody want to do some of the what is it? Invasions, the Lawless Frontier. Can I even do it yet? Can I do it? Where is it? Why is this marked for me? Whenever there's a new thing, I am so broke, dude. Just to finish the exotic quest, I need like 10,000 credits. How did people have so many credits, bro? Didn't this like just come out? Where's the Lawless Frontier? Is it over here? No, that's the expansion. So I can't even play. Can I not even do the activity yet? You have the max 900. That's the dungeon. Where's the Lawless Frontier? Can I not do it yet? Am I dumb? I finished the campaign. I did. I did. Yeah. Finished it on Legendary. So where is it? A post camp. God dang it. All right, where am I going? I'm doing this. I don't even care, dude. Like, whatever it is, I'm sure I'll shit all over it. Just the classic getaway artist build. This thing just poops on everything in this game right now. Did I pick the Territory War Begins quest? Yes, I believe I have that too, right? Yeah. I have to do the Europa job. What is the Europa job?
Guardian, there's a cloning facility on Europa because...
There you go.
Ikora says it's the last Imperium stronghold left. Clear this out and break their hold in the system. Hell's bells, my head is killing me, Guardian. Something's trying to talk to me.
I love Lodi. Lodi is what Crow wishes he was. Dude. Yo, good morning, Kia. Cheers, buddy. I got my new dad mug. It is man law. It is man law that when you go to Universal and freaking Disney, you get yourself a dad mug. So I got my new dad mug. I don't even think I've bought... I haven't had enough credits to buy all the daggone abilities. I love everything Star Wars. And I love everything that they have done with the Star Wars aesthetic. Full stop. I love it. However, have y'all noticed... It's even more annoying now because everything has a cinematic that if you try to open a menu, you get kicked out like way more often. Did I get to ride the Rise of Resistance at the... Dude, I have 2 kids and a wife who is Star Wars obsessed. They rode that son of a bitch like 5 times. I kid you not. We rode everything a gajillion times, dude. So while we have time, I can talk about my trip. This was a very special Disney trip. So if you don't know, my mother-in-law is a cancer survivor. She has beaten cancer 3 times. She unfortunately has it again. And she and my daughter, my wife, that's weird. Don't say that. My wife have been planning this trip for almost a year. Okay. And they went all out. We stayed at, what is that? I love the Polynesian, but we stayed at the, one of the waterfront, like, resorts. One of the slightly smaller, more affordable ones. What is that called?
Stop it. I'm still human. Nonsense.
Port Orleans. We stayed at the Port Orleans, and that's a really nice one. I really like that one. And we did Disney. We did a 4-day pass to Disney, and what we did was we did all of the holiday events that you could do. So Disney has a new one, a Jollywood Nights for Hollywood Studios. And it's a lot of fun. But the cool thing about the Jollywood and all the like after hours stuff at Disney is you can ride all the rides, and because there's way less people, Like you just walk on. You don't need a lightning pass or nothing. So we did so many rides on repeat. It was so much fun. And so we did the Jollywood Nights, and we did Mickey's Very Merry Christmas, where you get to do, like, you get cookies and stuff. And that was really cool, too. And then we did Universal. We did 3 days at Universal. We did 2 days for the regular parks, the Islands of Adventure and the Universal. And then we did one, you only get 1 day because it's still so new and so hard to get into. We did 1 day of the Epic Universe, and that was insane. It was so cool. Like, it was so freaking cool. And we did everything you could do at Epic. It was amazing. So, yes. We rode every Star Wars ride. We rode... So, my son, Creeper King, if you've ever played with him on Destiny, or if you've seen me on playing with Minecraft and stuff like that, he loved the Star Tours. I swear to God, we did it. I kid you not, we did it 20 times. We were trying to get every single combination, every single possible combination of, like, videos and stuff. Yeah, I figured that part out. I'm just talking and vibing. But we did it so many times, and it was so much fun, and he loved it. And then we did a bunch of Rise of Resistance. We did Millennium Falcon. We were able to get, I don't know if they've added any more, but we were able to get 2. It used to be 2 of the 3. So it used to be best of 3. So we were able to get 2 out of 3 for the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. That was pretty good. I like that one too. They're adding a new scenario to Smuggler's Run. Nice, dude. Yeah, I like Smuggler's Run. Oh, yeah. Was trying to keep it brainless for you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. I go to the thing, I dunk the thing. I touch the thing, I touch the P, I dunk the thing. What? Although, did you notice? Okay, I have 2. Let's see if it does it. Yeah, so you can only collect a maximum of 3, and I thought that was kind of dumb. Why would you put out a bunch of them? Okay, so I have 3. It should let me dunk. Nope. So why would you make it that it only counts for like 15%? It's such a waste of time. You got to collect all these piss pools, but they only count for like 15%? That sucks. That's kind of a time. That's a time eat. Oh, there's one back there too. What, like, and it doesn't make sense. The numbers, Bungie, the numbers, what do they mean? Look at that. I collected like 17 piss pools and I only got 15%. That doesn't make any sense, bro. And the prequels, Extended Universe Legends, aren't really canon. Yeah. So I am very excited to see Thrawn. I love Thrawn. And I've read, I want to say 4 of the books. I read 1 of the old books and 3 of the new books. But I'm so far behind on my Thrawn knowledge and books. I love Thrawn, though. I think he's fantastic. Yeah, I know Shadows isn't canon anymore, but everything to do with Thrawn and his people has got to be some of the coolest lore, or coolest like Star Wars lore that should be canon that isn't, and that pisses me off. Like, I understand why Grey Jedi isn't canon. That's really difficult to validate, I should say. If you so Auburn had a phenomenal theory, a really, really good theory. And I almost laughed at it first, but I'm like, wait, she's right. like she normally isn't right, as she would say. She usually is. She said, and this is gonna be a hot take for some people that like Star Wars. She says the reason that Anakin, like, he technically did what he was supposed to do, but the reason Anakin fell to the dark side instead of technically being the positive light journey, instead of being like a positive Jedi journey, it was a Sith journey, because it could have gone both ways. She said the real person at fault was Qui-Gon Jinn. If Qui-Gon Jinn had not died, then it would have been a positive journey for Anakin with a completely different alternate ending. And it would have also validated Grey Jedi. Like, I was like, holy crap. But she's kind of right. If Qui-Gon Jinn never died, like, Anakin never would have fallen to the dark side, because Qui-Gon was a saucy boy. And he, in her words, he was arguably the most Grey Jedi of any of the Jedi ever. He was so, like, anti-politics, like, do the right thing, love people, treat people with respect, do what you gotta do, help others, do what makes the most sense type person, right? And he had some saucy history too, right? Because I know freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi had Sabine, right? But he had a saucy journey too, I believe. I don't remember her name. But he was definitely, you could argue, a Grey Jedi. Because he did not like... That's why he never joined the Masters. He never became... He was a Master, but he never wanted a seat at that, the round table, essentially, the Camelot round table of Jedi. He never wanted a seat because he didn't want to be a part of that sort of strict code and that strict lifestyle. If he had not died, Anakin never would have fallen to the dark side. And it would have been I don't know if you ever read the alternate universe where the prophecy is still fulfilled, but the Sith and the Jedi basically get wiped out, and it's just basically Anakin and his family left. That's like an alternate timeline. Like, a lot of people still die, but it's like an alternate timeline where Anakin is good. And it's a crazy take. Yeah, Palpatine would have been caught very early on. Like, all this stuff. It was so... And she's right. I mean... She usually is. Oh, the Prince Anakin. Yeah. I think I've heard her talk about that one. That's a pretty cool one, too. But yeah, I love Thrawn. I can't wait to see more of Thrawn. I love everything Star Wars. So, the Star Wars... Getting back to Destiny. The Star Wars, like, gloss... Love it. The dungeon, love it. Fantastic. Amazing. So cool. However, the freaking every 10 seconds there's a goddamn video that kicks me out of my menu when I'm looking at crap. This is a little annoying. It's a first world problem, but it is a little annoying. Every little thing that you see, like, you hear the sound and it's Star Wars. Like, you just hear all the stuff. And it's Star Wars, and it's just so cool. Did you notice that on your Europa, there's Cabal hanging by their feet like a wampa? No, I did not see that. Where is that at? You gotta tell me where that is. During a bounty hunt? Okay, cool. Ooh, what's this? I found a ghost. What was that? What was that? I found a ghost. Was I supposed to do that? What the frick? Hey. Hey. Where your balls at? Where your balls at? Where your balls? There's 17 more. Brother. I have not, Ryan. Did you wanna get in here and knock out contest? Did you do you did contest, yeah? I'm on final boss with Sabe and them. I'm just waiting for Sabe to wake up, honestly. But I'm down to run final encounter. I'm just waiting on Sabe. I know everything. I know how to do the final encounter perfectly. It's just getting some damage rotations in. But yeah, did you get contest done? I forget. And a huge shout out to the homies, freaking Lunar, Demonic, Ryan, so many wonderful people, Clutch, a bunch of Hazy Silent Tops, if you know Hazy Silent Tops. There's a bunch of people. We're having a huge giveaway coming up. We're doing a massive fashion show. I'm going to be dropping a video soon. We're going to do a really cool 24-hour fashion show and stream. Sticky's going to come by. I'm coordinating our schedule together so I can catch him when he's off. But we're going to do a fun 24-hour stream. There's going to be a fashion show. There's going to be prizes for the fashion show. There's going to be silver. We got a ton of different emblems to give away, as well as we will be giving away a base copy of Renegades, a full copy of Renegades with Season Pass, and silver. So stay tuned for that. I highly recommend you come and join us. Be sure to be in the Discord. I've not beat Final Boss yet. Yeah. Final Boss is... It's not terrible, but it is a bit annoying in the sense that I'm getting the impression, you have to be perfect for the stupid little puzzle. It's not very hard. The mechanic is not difficult. But I'm trying to figure out the best it seems to be more ability based. I feel like people, like I know the chunk damage is good, but I'm seeing a lot more abilities than I'm seeing anything else. What up, Yoshi? Yoshi, did you finish contest? I saw you were running with Mao for a bit there. I still need to do final boss. I'm just waiting on Sabe. You did? Nice. What did you guys do for final? Were you triple warlocks? Or were you 2 warlocks and a titan? What was your setup? Wolfsbane with 2 locks and a hunter. Ooh. On contest? Yo, you gotta... I need the builds. Please. I need those builds. If you tell me that there's a hunter is viable, I need that build. Because Sabe will lose his mind. He was so... I could tell he was so sad when I asked him to switch to warlock to give it a try. Tether? Really? Hold on. Are we talking a well warlock, getaway artist warlock, prismatic, and a tether hunter on Wolfsbane? Okay. JT, are you still out there? Okay, Killian, open the door. We do not shut doors in this house. Watch your fingers, please.
I'm not.
He's not going to be happy about it being Wolfsbane, though. Yo, Cajun, what up, homie? Silver Fox. Let's get a shout out. Lunar, give me a shout out to the homie Cajun Geek, brother from another mother, fellow military veteran. Oh, the Silver Fox of the Bound Warriors community. We absolutely love this man. How are you doing this fine Sunday morning? Good morning to you. The new Void boots. Yep. Okay. That's what I figured. Okay. See, and now I kind of feel bad because that's what we almost did. That we were practicing that, and Dungeon is my top 3. Yeah, dude, it's really freaking cool, dude. I'm on final boss with Sabe. I tell him this, he's gonna be so excited. He's not gonna be happy about Wolfsbane. He didn't seem to really like when we had to use Wolfbane. Second encounter wasn't so bad. Once we got the rotation down. So one well warlock with purpose, with purpose to get over shields during DPS. Are you talking about did your hunter do the storm shields? Was that their job? Was to turn off the storm shields? Or were you just going to center and just DPSing? Yeah, you should be able to. You can't turn them all off, though. What it is what I've heard. I was not the person responsible for that. But essentially, you can turn off some of them to give yourself a spot to stand, allegedly. But I was not responsible for that. During DPS, we were only able to turn off certain sections. Oh yeah, no. During DPS, I'm not positive, but like people were saying you could turn off a section somehow so that you had a place to stand, but maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, we were turning off all the electricity and we were zapping the fingies, the Palpatine fingers, all that good stuff. I got this money, yeah. Okay. I'm so poor. Credits must drop really easy. Do credits drop really easily? They had a section turned off? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But yeah, JT, did you hear that? Hunter's back on the table, baby. Sabe's going to be so excited. Somebody go wake up Sabe. We got to get this done. Man, never take Sabe off Hunter. I feel so bad. He's my goat, and he knows it. But yeah, if that's true, he ain't gonna be happy about the Wolfsbane. I know that because he already wasn't happy about it. Oh no! Oh no! I eagered too close to the sun. Go to the contested zones. They give more credits. I'm apparently still unlocking the thing. Yeah, I need to finish the territory quest apparently. I like the look of the portal, the changeover that they made. But at the same time, it's like, as per usual, in my dumb ADHD brain, I just have a hard time finding stuff. want that money before it kicks me out. Oh, I had to go this way anyways. Perfect. My internet is completely messed up. How so? Somebody call Sabe. Dial 1-800 Save the Blade. You too can save a blade. You too can save a blade. Oh, no, I haven't done... Dude, like I said, I beat Legendary Campaign. I did the exotic mission with you. And I made builds. That's it. I literally had 2.5 days to be ready for a dungeon. I thought I finished this one, actually. Did we have to do this one multiple times? I feel like I did this one. I don't even know which one that one is. Is that the shield or is that the bombs? That looks like the bombs. Nope, that's the shield. I'm dumb. Why is it only... I've seen it, or maybe I'm misinterpreting. There are times where both renegade abilities are up, and then there are times where... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm actually Destiny full-tism. I see it now. Hold on. Wait. Because that's going to be... No, that's the shield again. Okay, so I have 2 Revitalize. Do I have to use the Revitalize before I get to the strafing run? Oh, I got to kill this guy first? Okay. That's stupid. I can't... Okay, so I'm not completely autistic. There's room for growth. There's room for improvement in my tism. Yeah, I know that. There are definitely people that are full Destiny tismed far more than myself. That's the... Okay, so that would be one thing. I don't like the fact that I have to burn through... Is it based off of pickup? Oh, no, it's only R3. Wait. Is it really? Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Why is it not working? Okay, there you go. So that should be the bombs. Okay, so that's my only complaint, is that it's based off of pickup, and you don't get a choice. You don't really get a choice. It's whatever you pick up, top to bottom. And then it's opposite buttons. Why is it opposite buttons? That seems... I wonder why they programmed... So on controller... I'm speaking from controller, obviously. On controller, it's opposite buttons. So, like, I hit L3, or I hit R3, and then I hit L3, or I hold the grenade button to release that mechanic, right? Or that ability. And then it's opposite for the other one. That's kind of weird. I can change them? Okay. You have mine on D-pad down? Okay. That's a good call. D-pad down. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I always like a good D-pad down. You know what I mean? When it's like a very Elden Ring, Dark Souls, where you're using the D-pad to rotate through stuff. I love doing that setup for abilities and like items and stuff. That and like Liza P. So good. Chat, is it better to dunk these things or to use them for XP if you're not at 110 season pass? Like, It gives you dunk 'em? Okay.
The food is great. The city's terrific. And talking to Ikora is just
1,600 credits. Okay.
so easy.
I mean, it's still not great, but I'll take it. 1-800 dial a save. I'm probably gonna have to restart stream so I get TikTok going, but I'm just still chilling, waiting for
Haze of Comet,
him.
Casitas station in the Mesozoic, Chicago, in a body that's not mine, far underground, and it gets
I've gotten 30 on a run. 30 boxes.
wake up.
What does that net you,
Call next time,
credit
just
wise?
so I could use company. We can go for a walk and keep working on Welsh. There's something I need to think about. Wheelbauer.
Oh, you're still in it right now. Freaking Yoshi. I pulled up Malachi's stream and he's in the dungeon right now. Are you doing another run? Oh, you're doing the quest. Gotcha, gotcha. Say hi, Mal.
I've hit threshold because it wouldn't see me this far.
We back. Holy, we lost 9 viewers.
This must be like a thing on normal without any
Morning, Mal.
feeds type thing.
Yeah.
Drip check from the Mr. Lunar. Let's go check out what Mr. Lunar has in store for us. Remember, chat, my drip checks are unique. You got a little bit of spoiler if you're here earlier. You got the secret to the drip check. All right, let's see what we got here. 190 melee. What the frick? What kind of build is this, bro? Crazy. All right, we got kind of like a Jedi, almost like Hunter in the Jedi universe kind of thing going on here. Like a white cloaked Jedi. We got the matching blade. I'm gonna do something rare. I'm gonna give you credit for the weapon ghost vehicle bonus, but only because the vehicle is matching the aesthetic that you're going for. I know it's supposed to be matching color, and there is a little bit of color matching going on, but because the vehicle is matching the aesthetic, I'm going to give you the bonus point for that one. So good job. I know you did that on purpose, or you just didn't add the shader to the vehicle because you liked it. I agree. I think it looks really good. All right, let's see what he's got. Let's see what Lunar has in store for us. Hello? Okay. I figured. Same brain. I figured. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ornaments. No exotic, but that's only a little bit of a loss of points. Not much. But that's pretty fire, bro. This is pretty tight, dude. I mean, I like it. It's nothing too crazy. The only thing I'm like a little iffy about, and I can't tell where it's coming from. I think it's coming from the Digi-Teal on the chest Bushido vest. But if you see how it's like blinking? I don't know if I love it or hate it, because the red from the Digi-Teal, which again doesn't make sense, because if you look at Digi-Teal, there's no red. It's just got that reflective thing that it does, but I don't know why it does that. But that's the only thing that kind of like bugs me. It would have been cooler if the eyes and that belt matched. No, you don't get the change. You don't get the change. You get your score, sir. But not bad. Not bad. I would say with double bonus points, I mean, technically your maximum is like a 9.5, but it's not 9.5 worthy because it is very simple. But the aesthetic is very good. It's very clean. It got all the bonus points. I'm going to go 8-4. 8-4 for the Celestial, in Jedi terms, the Celestial Jedi. 8-4. I think that's pretty good. That's not bad. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So 2 warlocks. And oh yeah, look, Yoshi, do you mind if are you running one of your builds right now? Are you on final? Do you mind if I inspect your loadout, or what are you running currently? Do I gotta go talk to people again? God bless. Oh, and then Yoshi, did you do how many compels versus kills did you do? And freaking Ryan, how many of y'all were doing when y'all were doing your runs, your attempts on boss? Does anybody know if Titan cleared? I went to bed before he finished. I saw Gambit cleared. Who's calling me? Hello? Put him through.
The other 9 didn't stop Six, which means they didn't know what he was going to do. Being in that vessel, in this dimension, prevented the other 9 from seeing him. But there's a catch. I know when the 9 use me, they can't alter the future. But 6 stayed anyways. My gut is screaming that we prevent extinction by stopping the 9 from altering fate. Bind the 9 by binding each of them to a body. And I know where we can start. There's something that's been trying to talk to me. And when I talk back, all I can remember is how it felt to channel 3. It's dangerous. And worst part is, I know exactly where it is. Adams and Wabash. It's under Chicago. I'm going to ask Ikora to scout it out first. We can meet up with her there. Guardian. I don't want to go home. But I'm certain whatever 9 we bind first is there. I can't go there without Ikora. I can't go there without you.
I don't want to go to Chicago either. ICE is there. I know, dude. That is so cool. Dude, Old Chicago. I'm so excited. I'm surprised nobody spoiled that for me. Kudos to you guys. Nobody spoiled that. I'm shocked. Nobody spoiled that. Yeah, dude, that's really cool. I am very excited. Oh, what the frick? I better be getting way more credits. This is just crazy. Y'all are done with this stuff already? Bro, credits better drop like candy. All right, what am I doing next? Oh, that's nice. That you can change that out. Right there. That's nice. Where's that fat guy? Where's that fat son of a bee? I've spent all my credits that I had, so I probably can't buy anything else. Because you buy that from him, right? Yeah. God dang, dude. Dog. I hate sand. It's coarse and grainy. It gets everywhere. All right, where the frick am I going now? Oh, I can't do that. I don't have enough credits. War story. War story. Where, JT, are you here? If you call Save, does he answer? Should I call him? I love this. It's so funny. They're like playing some sort of weird combination of the 9 and dominoes, but with playing cards. I love it. Does anybody know if that's the game they're playing is real? Like, are they actually like playing a real game? Oh, what's this? Ha! I stole your credits, bitch. I stole your credits. I'm out. All right, who else? I gotta talk to the Cabals. They're down here, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Is this not him? Ooh. Can I steal your Cabal? Can I steal your money? Where's your money? Ally yourself to one of the syndicates at their banner. You're able to change your syndicate at any time. So, y'all voted, and I am going to... My final alliance is going to be to... I think it was the Totality... Whatever... The Totality Division, which is the Cabals. Y'all voted in the Discord. So I'm going with the Cabals. But because I have to unlock all the blades, I have to do each of the gangs. So I'm going to start with Pikers, Vex, and then I will end on Cabals and stay there. Because you got to earn all the crap, right? Shadow Shaper. Oh, it's the card game from Destiny Rising, but it's not the same. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna go align with the Pikers first, I think, and then we'll go from there. Oh, it just they make you do Pikers first anyway, so there you go. Death mark currency. Interesting. Priority contract completed. Additional death marks wagered. Invasion completed. So now I get to do the invasion. Okay. So now I can do Lawless Frontier, right? Or I have to do a demo of Lawless Frontier, and then I get to do. Technically, you don't need to switch up to rank up with factions? Really? You don't? How so? I thought you had to do one of each to earn everything. Why won't this little thing go away? I did the... Yeah, I got the contract thing. Why is it still blinking? Depositing ingots in the chest next to the quartermaster. Oh, okay. So you can just pick one, but just dunk wherever. You can pick one, but just continue. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Well, I'll finish this for now because this is part of the official quest line, obviously. But yeah, I guess I'm going with Totality Division because y'all voted for it. Although that might change for secret reasons, I can't say. But for now, I will abide by democracy of the community, and I will go with Totality Division. Has the mech, which is probably the best ability. See, I knew there was a secret reason why so many of the major creators picked Totality Division. The ability is easy. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, I'm straight up doing the invasion. I don't even know if this is a good build. What kind of builds are people running for invasion? Is it just Gambit? Because I've seen people doing crazy shit. I can't even do... Wait, hold on. I feel like I need to put on like a PvP build or something. What do I need to be running for this? Because there's no shot this is going to be good. Nancy Drew. Yeah, the one thing I haven't spoiled is I hadn't looked at like what people were running for this. Why do I have this on? That's weird. My Piker ranks is 16. Nice. Use Insaval Discord if you are invading. Insaval Discord. Is that a weapon? Or is that a perk? The blaster hand cannon? Okay. I have a few of those. Oh, Yoshi. did y'all do ergo or just triple Wolfsbane? Or did you have one tractor and two Wolfsbane? Before I finish my build. Triple wolves? Got it. Okay. So one prismatic warlock getaway, one well, one tether hunter for... Oh yeah, you don't need tractor. Obviously, you have tether hunter. Okay. He's gonna be so... He's gonna be so excited. I hope he won't be mad at me. I think he'll be excited. Needs to extend the tether weekend. How does that work? Needs to extend the tether weekend with the prismatic grenade. You do the gang signs and you throw the prismatic grenade. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That makes sense. Let's see. We got the you talking about the uncivil discourse, right? Ryan? I have to take a look, see what I have a couple of these. I've saved all the new weapons just to like take a look and see what's good. But I haven't really like deeply taken a look. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna make this the pinned comment. If you know, you know. I'm still so... My wife is so mad. Y'all, Bungie better lock their doors. I'm just saying. All right, the uncivil discourse. What's good on this bad boy? Outlaw jolting, air jolting, outlaw offhand, outlaw frenzy. Okay. I have frenzy. Let's see what else I got. I have outlaw precision. Oh, that's it. I only have a couple. I have a bunch of compact defenders. To bind your feet? Dog. There's enough feet in Destiny 2. They send me socks. That's fighting words. There's too much feet. What about this one? It's only a tier 2. What if I try this one? Outlaw precision instrument? I feel like that would be good. Just to play around with. Obviously not like to keep. It's not even a tier 5. The vent speed's pretty good. And then I have this one too. This one's pretty good. Enhanced heat sink versus what? Enhanced heat generated. Oh, I have that. Okay, cool. And you want overclocked heat sink? I don't have any of the good ones. Enhanced heat sink, they say. Sounds good, Kia. And then arrowhead break, I assume. Yeah, I don't have that either. Unfortunate. Corkscrew. Yeah, I don't got any of that. Whatever. That's fine. I mean, that one looks pretty good too. Let's give it a shot. New Malpays. What are people using in the top slot? Are they doing mobility? Or what? Hold on. I need to get a sweatshirt. It's getting cold in my room. It's like -14 where I live. It's crazy. Freaking cold, dude. Be right back. Check 1, 2. I am back. I just found out some cool stuff. And now I'm going to have even more cool things to give away. And I can't even believe it. It's so cool, Bungie. I'm very excited. It's so crazy. It's so cool. But yeah, really cool stuff coming. I'm very excited for that. All right, let's give this a shot. I don't know what to use for the top slot. I'm going to do an invasion, see how it feels. Are people using the sniper? What are people using? Well, we're going to find out. I saw some people using Izanagi's. I'm not a big Izanagi enjoyer. I'm not anti-Izanagi's. I'm just not a big Izanagi's enjoyer. Oh, are they using the lightsaber? I feel like you'd want another long-range weapon, though, like a sniper or something. I'm excited for this. This is my first invasion of the new season, I think, or Lawless Frontier. Ooh.
Don't get cold feet now. I'm not asking you to make it permanent.
Was I supposed to do that? Was that good? Oh, frick. Oh! The pickup thingy was in the hole. Oh, I have no ammo. So definitely snipers and long range stuff. I don't know what that guy was thinking. So this is almost like a little PvP thingamajigger. That's kind of cool. Not really sure what that guy's doing. Heavy seems pretty rare. Oh, there it is. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, that was it? Okay. Where are the tier 5s, bro? Why are they being stingy? This is pretty good. Hey, Poner. What up, buddy? Good morning. How are you, sexy? How you doing, buddy? Good morning to you. This invasion thing's kind of cool. I like how he pulled out his lightsaber and I just blasted him with new Malpays and he just blew up. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. Bet, dude. Yeah, I'm on Final Encounter too. Are you doing contest, Boner? Or just normal? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Contest is pretty good. I like the new one. I like the new dungeon. I think the new dungeon is very cool. We got hung up because we tried to do all the crazy strats for second encounter, and then we went back to what everybody was comfortable with, and we literally cleared it on, I think, like the third try. It was so stupid. But we know how to do Final Encounter perfectly. We just gotta get some reps in, and I think we're gonna try Wolfsbane out. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, freaking Final Encounter. So let me show you what I'm rocking. So Final Encounter, there's a couple of different options, but the main two that I've seen that have been successful are doing either a prismatic lock with the double pulse finalities. So you have like a prismatic lock, you can have a well lock, you can have two prismatic locks, or a prismatic and a titan and a well lock. That sort of combination with the double mint DPS rotation and a turret. So, and that's a great point. I had some biases last night, and I feel like I made Sabe sad because I asked him to get off Hunter to try to test some other stuff. But I have now seen and heard from other people, Hunter is viable in Final Encounter. So you ready for it? So Final Encounter, you do one well lock, doing your and it's all Wolfsbane. So you have one well lock, rocking like some type of, you can really do whatever right here. I really like a glaive in the top slot, and then the Wolfsbane, and then your DPS is literally just Wolfsbane. Again, just like second encounter. So similar setup to second encounter. So you have one well lock, you have one prismatic Nova lock to do to extend with the prismatic void nade, extend the weakening, but you have a tether hunter on Wolfsbane. Pop the tether, the max 35% debuff, and then the prismatic lock extends during DPS. And Malachi and Yoshi cleared it with that. So 2 locks and a hunter. Pretty much kind of what we did. I think we had 1 Titan and 1 Warlock and 1 Hunter on second encounter with Sabe and JT. But so it is doable. It is doable. And for the Hunter, it is a prismatic void deadfall hunter running the new overshield pants. The reason for that is it provides it provides that overshield during DPS and during the encounter for your team. Now, I'm still looking for the exact build. I'm still looking for the exact build on Hunter, but that's what it was. Was a prismatic, I believe it was either Void, I'm pretty sure it was prismatic. Prismatic, Hunter, Deadfall Tether, new overshield pantaloons. Yeah, definitely do it. Because the people they told me they cleared with it, I trust. It's Malachi and Yoshi. I trust them. I could probably pull up the VOD too. I could probably Malachi is still freaking live, bro. I could pull up his vid and pull up the clear. Let me excuse me, Malachi, you handsome sir. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look at your videos, good sir. As long as he has the VOD up. But yeah, so those are your options. I don't really see a Nighthawk Goldie being all that great. You might be able to do it. I mean, you cook. By all means. I would rather you prove me wrong. Yeah, he doesn't move around that much. The one thing that I found is that stupid stomp that he does, the knockback. Because that's why we didn't like Wolfsbane initially. We did a couple attempts when we first got to Final Encounter with Wolfsbane, and we didn't like it. And yeah, because it's, dude, it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't damage you. It just really, it almost feels like you're rubber banding. You get thrown back really awkwardly. It's very weird. Hello, baby girl. Got my Kitana there. Come here, husky. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here, old lady. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was the same for second encounter too. If he hit you, the physics on that would just yeet you, and then you'd hit the wall and you'd bounce and go a completely different direction. It was nuts, dude, on second encounter. But yeah, on final, it's annoying because it sends you out of DPS. You don't die, but you waste time getting back into DPS. You know what I mean? That was the only reason why we weren't sold on Wolfsbane. Second encounter is slop. I think it's cool. But I will say it is essentially Star Wars Galron. Like it's Star Wars Galron. It just feels like Star Wars Galron. Mechanically and damage-wise and DPS-wise. Again, not that's necessarily a bad thing. All right, I got Malachi's VOD pulled up. I want to see. So he's on the well lock. I want to get to a damage rotation. There, yeah, look at them. And he's just smack. He's not even doing the thing. Like, he does it once. There's one. And then they're doing it again. But he's hitting it. They're just hitting it, bro. Hold on. Let's see what they do. Let's see the prep. Deadfall does not make it move. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. There's the boys, Yoshi and React and Malachi. They're getting set up. Hold on. Let me get back to... How did I skip that far? Okay, here they go. They got all their dots. They got all their ammo. He drops well, and they just... Donk, 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 donk. See, one guy got yeeted. Donk, 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 donk. Nano assault. To Nova. Getaway artist. Yeah, the getaway artist too. Okay. Donk, 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 donk. He is just swinging it. They're barely even doing the nano. Chunk, 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 chunk. He's not moving all that much. That's for dang sure. And then you get out. I mean, that seems pretty straightforward. I know Sabe wasn't sold on Wolfsbane, but if we can make that work, I think that's not too bad. And then you just essentially wait to get teleported. How many compels and kills did they do? So they have 36. Hold on. It's really hard to see because of the angle. Shadow Master. They had 34 seconds. Is that 5 compels? So when you start this, watch this. Just prepping and getting some ammo and things. I'm trying to stop it. 33 seconds confirmed. That's really hard to stop. Okay. GG's to Malachi and Yoshi and the team. Thank you for letting me know about that. I think that's going to make Sabe really happy. I'm hoping. But yeah. That seems like a viable way to do it with Hunter, I think. Now, I don't know what the Hunter has for weapons and super, but I assume it's high weapons, high super. Which is Save the Blade we're talking about here. So he's got it all. I ain't worried about that. But yeah, I'm down to do more of that as soon as physically possible. So I'm just waiting on them to get on and do the thing. What do I gotta do? I gotta do more evasions? How have you liked Poner, how have you liked the new DLC? Just besides second encounter being slop. Is he alive? One second. All right, back. So, did I not do it? I didn't do it. The priority contract. I have to wager a death mark and I have to do the priority contract. How do I know what the priority contract is? The frick? Environments are sick. Weapons are fun and good. I just have a vendetta against Second Encounter. The 2 times we got super good DPS, we had it bug. What was the bug? Where's the priority? How do I see the... What is this priority contract? How do I see that? It's just telling me to go do more invasions. If you go to Renegades, press down. Oh my god. It's going to kick me out though. So right here? No. Here? Renegades. Left on the D-pad? Oh, left on the D-pad. Complete an exfil from jobs in Totality Division or Tharsis Reformation Territory. Jobs. Okay. Well, how do I get a jobby? Where do I get the jobby? First bug was his lightsabers disappeared, so he couldn't smack the coils. The second time he did this explosion while going into final stand. Yo, were you live? Is there a VOD of this? Oh, dude, I'm gonna watch that for sure. That's crazy. That sounds. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the first bug I've heard of. That's the first bug that I've heard of. $10 VOD. I feel you, bro. I went for like, how long did I go for? Like 15? Before I finally passed out? Something like that? Yeah, but how do I find the jobbies? How do I find the jobbies? Hold on. Let me look again. Renegades. Over here. Complete an exfil from jobs. Complete an exfil from jobs. Am I dumb, or does that just still sound very vague? When do we get the jobs? Who do I go to get a jobby? Like contract pikers. I need a jobby. I'm in. Where am I? Oh, I just clicked. Oh, did I not click the thing? Oh, is that it? I didn't click the. Did I not? I just clicked invasion. My bad. I'm dumb. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Just start the activity, she says. I'm clicking on the wrong planets because this thing is marked, but I got to be clicking on the hunts. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I got to click a hunt. Okay, which one did it say? It said Tharsis or Totality Division. Tharsis. Which one's Totality Division? This one? That's Europa. Tharsis controlled. Contested. These are all marked, so these should be good. Right? Oh, shit. There's like a lot of different things you can do. I guess just click one and go. We'll find out. The activity is the challenge. They call me a Marine, but I feel like they could have put the word job in the job. I feel like 3 letters could have fit somewhere. It's really not worded that badly. It seemed pretty simple to me. Okay, well, you're just smart then. Okay, smarty pants. I also was like, how do I get the job? And then I did when I was like, oh, the activity is the job.
Today's sabotage target is a praxic priority as well.
It's Destiny Rising all over again, where I get freaking 9,000 indicators and I don't know where the frick I'm going half the time. Poner, who are you running with? Who are you playing with? Anybody I know? Who are you out there gaming with, dog? Oh, nice. Nice. Meow. My wife really wants to play. She saw me playing. She's like, the PvP boys do PvE? Heck yeah, dude. I love to hear it. Nice, dude. Nice. I like it. I like it. Don't worry. Our team name is BJ's. Because it's Bound, JT, and Sabe. Get it? It's our names. John Pork. That's a name. How's John? Hello, John Pork. How are you today, sir? Okay. Okay. Hey, who? Sir? Where are... Get on the ship. There's no ability... Okay. They could have put the word job in the name, though. I'm just saying. I'm going to break this microphone when I get a new one. I'm going to go full Office Space on this son of a gun. Okay. How do you know if is the normal just the non-invaded one, so I don't got to worry? I don't got to worry about people cocking up my run. Hello? Okay, so this is normal stuff. Put the thing in the thing. You'll give me money. God dang it, Warlocks. Oh, so I am getting invaded. Okay. Oh, frick. You have to choose a non-invasion thing? Oh, whatever. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. Somebody killed him, see? Good job, guys. Go team. Go John Pork. See, John Pork's got it, bro. I don't know what that is. I'm running. Is that a... That's a bomb. Okay. Again, not that worried. There, take that. Oh my god, I'm gonna waste all these damn things. Hello? See? Wasn't worried. Do I know that guy? That name looks familiar. So this should be a healing one then, I think. Well, this is cool. Primary objective complete. Good job. Go team. Go John Pork. Team John Pork. Good job. What's the other guy's name? Ozzy. Oh, well, god dang. I'm just with a bunch of heroes over here.
Complexion, you weenie. I knew you were there. I've always hated you. And now you can talk.
Wave. We're clearing out waves. Why are they going? Why are they running? Why are you running? Is this the area? There was ads behind us. How do you know? What's the exclamation point? What's over there? What's that? I'm gonna go touch it. Obviously I'm gonna go touch it. How do I get there? What's that? Optional jammer destroyed. Done. I'm doing it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Damn. How do I destroy it? With my gun? I don't have any bullets for my good guns. Oh, for the love of cheese and crackers. I was trying to prop Prismatic. That's the other down thing on controller. Doing the Renegade's ability, I often somehow like... Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. I get the... Oh, is that a secondary weapon too? God dang it. I get the Prismatic propped or popped when I'm trying to do the Renegade ability and vice versa. Anybody else have that issue? Well, now I have no ammo. Probably should take off that. What do I want to use? Is this for now? Yeah, okay. Thank God it's not me. Or just me. Alright, where are we going? Wave 2. Oh, I thought it said hunter job, and I'm like, oh, finally, a job. I don't know which one that is. Good luck. There's no fire team. No friendly fire. I definitely just dropped it on my entire team. Well, this is a nice... This is fun. Okay. I can get behind this. Hey, excuse you! Who smacked my ass? Get over here. Oh no, Ozzy died. Ooh. I like this. This is cool. I should probably switch back to my little pew pew thingy. What did I use? This one? Oh, they pulled the heavy. I wasn't paying attention. God dang it. Okay. And we're leaving. My team left. Okay. JT, don't respond. I want to talk to him. If you're there, JT. Oh, I see. So you do only have like a limited amount. Okay. It is a secondary. It's a little confusing. It's not... I just gotta get used to it. Hello? Hello? I don't know which one that is. Good luck, everybody else. Oh, that's the healing one. Okay. That's a healing one, too. Okay. So then that should be the bomber. Sweet. Well, that's fun. This is crazy. That is cool.
We're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian. Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
Okay, now we actually have to like move the bombs. Oh, he left. What is he talking about, bro? I don't understand. Does he not know how much we love him? Purple light beams are optional objectives, but you get loot. Okay, cool. Oh, we're on the exfil part. Oh, what the frick? Holy cow, there's a lot of bomb guys. Why is that like a... Why is there so many of those? I'm about to die. I don't know what this is. Good luck, everybody else. Oh, it was a healing thing. Sweet. Nice. Oh my god. Would you... Every 2 seconds? Every 5 minutes there's a bomb or something? I'm leaving. Bzzz. The Can I get on the ship, please? Look how far away I was. That's insane, dude. Oh, that is hilarious, dude. Dude, how far? Do you see how far away I was from that? That is crazy. That's crazy. That's cool, though. I like that. That's fun. I was super far away from that. I can't believe that got me. Let me dunk this. Hold on. Okay, so I got 3,000 monies that time. That feels a bit better. Okay, good. That was only an A?
So why is your grave empty? The legions await your command, Lord Dredgen. Ask them to find the grave.
Well, I like that activity. That's fun. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta do something. I'll be right back, chat. BRB. Bye.